Pardon? Yeah, yeah. I thought I'd actually touched the boat when I heard the noise, but it was him unzipping it. He's the Cambridge cabbie from the Norfolk Broads forum. But what? Do you get there, Chris? Chris? Chris! You missed it, do you? You see it there? I haven't got any water. Water? Mine? No. Not unless it's got hops in it. Right. What day is it now? Quickly drawing towards Saturday. That's what day it is. I don't like it. I'm going to try and work it where I can get 2 weeks on this boat at some point. I don't care what month it's in. See if we can do some swaps. Sure, that bloody herring were pointing the other way yesterday. It was. Somebody's moved that herring. Well, look at the bloody sky again. And it's a lot warmer today because of that sun. There's no cloud hardly. So we're heading for Potter Heigham. And we're going to be doing, possibly, depends on how Christine is, she's not been so good. Morning. Is that ice there?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. -3 last night.
Was it? I thought it were a bit chilly. Yeah, it was a bit chilly last night in bed. Normally, I'm toasty. I'm pretty hot in bed, me, normally. But last night it was freezing. Ended up getting in with my fleece on for a while. Right, so yeah, the plan is a nice cruise now to Potter Heigham, which is about probably, well, I guess wrong yesterday, didn't I? Probably 2¼ hours, 2 3/4 hours maybe. And then we're going to have a walk up to Martham, as prompted by Daniel. If you haven't seen any of Daniel's videos, he's just started off recently. I'm trying to drag him into the 21st century and get him to upgrade a few little bits and bobs here and there. Anyway, so yeah, Daniel, when he was here a while ago, July I think, he was coming here on Saturday and he was going on Brink's Duet 5, I think he said. Yeah, he had to walk up to Martham, and it's about 3 miles. So, and there's 2 pubs in the village, but I don't think any of them are open. I don't think their Arda's open. So I don't know whether Potter Heigham would be the final destination. We'll see. So the time now, what time is it? 8:35. 8:35. 10:35. 11 o'clock. 11:15. 11:15. 12:15. 1:15. Yeah, I don't think I'll fancy staying at Potter Heigham all day without but the problem being What is the problem? She's not talking to me. Says she's leaving me because of my obsession with football. I said, bloody hell, we've been together for 13 seasons now. She said, I'm leaving for another man. I said, what? You're going on loan or is it a transfer? So yeah, so if we get back to the boat for 1:15. I mean, yesterday was fair enough because I'd had 6 pints in the beer garden. Well, and thank you to Rick, who made sure his staff looked after us like they do with everybody. Yeah, so Potter Heigham 1:15 if Narada's not open. I'll have to check that one out. I'll get my glamorous assistant on it in a minute. And he couldn't make his mind up whether to go side on or stern on, so he went right on the end. What am I saying? I don't know. Yeah, that was it. So the beer garden yesterday, it was a bit fresh, especially when the sun went behind the tree. But it was so good. And that Black Shore Stout, oh, it's gorgeous. Now the thing is, if it's going to be as cold as it was last night, we definitely need to get an electrical cup, or otherwise we'll be leaving the heating on all night. Because it would be bloody cold. And I don't know whether it picked it up on the camera, it probably hasn't on the GoPro, but as you heard me talking to that guy down there was ice. Did you see the ice, do you?
Yeah.
She had a bit of ice yesterday, and all them vodkas she had. Well, even Martham Broads looking a bit flat. Have you done your lateral flow? When did you do it? Thursday? It's just Sunday, Thursday?
Yeah.
Why did it? Because now they want me to do them as well, but why Sunday, Thursday?
Twice a week. Just spread out.
Yeah, I know, but
Well, it suits us for going into school on Monday. You've done it a lateral flow on Sunday. And then by Thursday, you know, midweek, isn't it?
right. So there you are, now you know. So as I do contracts for the council, they now want anybody who comes into contact with any transport, home to school transport type thing like I do, we have to have it starting from yesterday. But obviously I can't get my hands on any because I'm down here. Oh, who's that over there? Evening Shadow, is that? Yeah. Tucked out the way down the side. Are we actually up against any banking there? I can't see. Maybe just, no, I think they've just migrated. I'm not too sure who's on it this week. He was cleaning it and they've only just got it out yesterday, Monday. What day is it? Tuesday. Yes, I'm thinking do some longer cruises to make the days last a bit longer, get a bit more out of it on the river. Sometimes when we're up north we just mooch about for a couple of hours, get moored up in the morning, especially when I go to places like Acle or Ramworth. And then have a bit of a mooch. So this is winging it, no itinerary as such. Never known anybody sneeze as loud as that. Ooh, it just dropped by about 10 degrees coming off of that dike. Should be on the case in a minute for having the roof open. So I've got my gilet on, I've got this nice thick jumper, bobble hat, mittens so I can fly my drone. I just had a fly over, you'll have already seen, so I don't know why I'm telling you that. Now then, who was watching? I was watching, I'm not mentioning no names because he knows me. He probably knows where I live. And I think, well, I'm not saying, but what his videos, he did a few, I mean his last few trips on the Broads, him and his missus. And, well, they're great, aren't they, Broads videos? But it was a bit confusing. 1 minute they're going through Yarmouth onto Braden, and then the next footage is up at Wroxham, something like that, and then the next one's on the Southern Rivers. It's sort of a bit up and down, you know what I mean? No continuity. Now I'm no expert. I try to keep things in order, so right now the video I've done yesterday. That's Daniel's fault, I'm blaming him. Can't blame myself, can I? Right, so yesterday I did some footage with the drone at, now let me turn the camera around. Don't want it going backwards all the way. Oh, it's quite nice looking out there. Yeah, because I posted on a couple of the Facebook groups the picture of the Ferrian's marquees. Well, there was a guy there, and I don't know whether he was a landlord or he was just working there. I didn't recognise him from the times I've been in. But I asked him if it's alright if I have a fly around it and take a few pictures and whatever, and he said yeah, it's fine. There was nobody else about. It was about 7:30 in the morning, something like that. So last night I got my dongle out, gutter level again. I got my dongle out and well, I'd edited a little bit of the footage and made it into just like 2 minutes. So I was uploading it onto the post that I'd made on Love the Norfolk Broads Facebook group, and it got to 92% uploaded, which had taken me ages. And Daniel had messaged me about something, and we was talking on Messenger, and I says early on, I said it's going to take ages this, and I'm going to have another beer. Now this was about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm normally tucked away and dead by then. Anyway, it got to 92%, and the bloody battery went on the dongle, didn't it? So I plugged it in, it reconnected, but then it started again, uploading from 2%. So I ended up having to have another 3 drinks in the end. Christine had already got bed, so she didn't know. And then it seemed to have finished uploading, but then it's disappeared into the atmosphere somewhere. The worldwide whatever. Yeah, disappeared. Right. Well, there's no wind and there's no rain. Is that a song? There's a song there somewhere, isn't there? I had singing lessons once, you know. Well, I bought a course online. And music and me's not very good. Terrible voice. Christine bought me a ukulele once. I was, you know, like George Formby. Well, like bloody George Foreman. It took me about 6 months and I could play a couple of little chords, but I couldn't string the tune together properly. So that's stuck in the attic, I think, somewhere. In fact, it's bloody annoying. Lucy, the youngest, what is she now, 24 this year. Oh, I mean, she's that old already. 24. Time flies. Other one's 30 this year. Sarah. Yeah. It seemed like 2 minutes ago since a pointy head come out. She will thank me for that. It's like an alien. And yeah, Lucy had done music at school, and I'd never done anything like that at school. And she was quite good on, well, she played in the brass band, doing all the wick walks and stuff like that. She was the smallest in the class. They gave her a tuba to play. She could hardly lift it. After she finished on the walks when she was about 9, she used to come home all the shoulders. Look at that. Oh, I've got that one. I've not got that on camera. A cormorant or something or another. Oh no, it's not a cormorant. It's a grebe. Or is it? No, it's a cormorant. No, it's not. What is it? Can't see it back of its head. The little fish in its mouth. Yeah, all the shoulders and all chafed. So she was quite musical. She started, and then they used to let her bring them home from school, and she had what do they call it? Like a built thing. What is it? Brain's gone. What's it called? Woodwind. Oh God. Do you know, I think I'm getting that early onset of what's it called? Anyway, you know what I mean, don't you? One of them. Yeah. And she played at home, and I loved the sound of that. It was great, and she was quite good at it. So she was picked music up dead easy, and me, nah, no chance. So I've given up on that music and singing. Right, I'm going to turn you off now. What do you mean? I already have. And we'll come back in a bit. I've got the old GoPro, which I'm going to leave on for the duration, so there'll be some lengthy footage going up and some not so lengthy. I don't know where Mrs. has gone. Right. So I've got to do another 250 or 65 steps. Fly over. 47 more. More. It's easy, this fitness thing. Did 10,000 in bed the other night. 1,278 steps I've done already, and I only want to end at Irstead and back. Right, I'll see you in a bit.